Hey guys, what's up? Elmo Swag here, Sesame Street Swag District. I'm gonna do a quick deck profile for you guys of what I played at our last locals. Didn't top or anything, but you know, just want to show you what I played because I played a lot of weird techs and stuff in my choices. But first, before we do anything, I want to make a few announcements. First off, we do have a new member. He is now, he does upload videos for us, so I'm not going to be the only one. So we will be uploading videos more. And, let's see, our new member. His channel name is Commander13CNC3. I'll put a link somewhere in the video. I've changed my YouTube channel from Nightshow123 to Elmo Swag, so I'll put a link again. Go check me out. I'll be uploading more videos coming this holiday season, and of course subscribe to us. And I believe that's all the announcements I need to make. Look forward to more videos from us, and I'm gonna get right into the deck. I played Dino Rabbit, so we got the two standard rabbits because it's at 2. 3 Sabrosauruses, 3 Cabazals. I was drawing some test hands while the camera charged. I actually drew a lot of those cards, the Cabazals and the Sabrosauruses. But yeah, you can't do anything. You have to play them. 2 tour guides in your Sangin for searching and special summoning. I decided to play Night Assailant because it's pretty much like another Snowman Eater for the main deck, and it's like if I play Dark Worlds, pitch this, and I can add a spell card or something like that. The 2 Snowman Eaters for the mirror match and other decks that just run into this card, not think about it. 2 Thunder Kings for stopping the searching and just kind of putting a shutdown to a lot of decks, like wind-ups and such. We also got 2 effect failures to hit other decks like wind-ups and Inzactors, not Inzactors, but you know what I mean, a lot of decks. 1 Neospatian Grandmal. You can play literally the whole game around this card. Like, you can literally sit there and Grandmal attack, Grandmal attack, Grandmal attack, and like do that for game because they have to find a way around it. Like, so you can play a game based around Grandmal. Gores because it punishes bad players who overextend. Just drop it on a really bad wind-up player. 1 BLS. It's a BLS. And there's darks and there's lights. There should be no more explanation needed. Spells. 3 Misties. Regular base staples. 2 Forbidden Lance. This card's actually kind of like 5 MSTs because it gets around trap cards as well for your monsters. Then we got like Heavy, Book, Reborn, Dark Hole, Avarice. Just your basic staple lineup for Dino Rabbit. Let's go to the traps. We have 2D prisons. Just hit cards. Who cares? 2 bottomless. This format really is based around really beefy cards coming out, and that's how the decks win. It's not like previous formats where it's like summon Alias like for the whole format and then they spark it when you bottomless. 2 warnings and the judgment. Just Solemn Trio, basic stuff. 1 Mirror Force. I actually am considering bumping this to 2 because if I can make the room, because I really do kind of like this card. We got the 1 Torrential because you don't want to torrential your big fields. And then the 1 Starlight Road to protect your stuff. I'm going to move on to the extra deck from what I played on Saturday. It's pretty standard Dino Rabbit stuff. 2 Logia, the 2 Dolkas, 1 Utopia, 1 Utopia Ray. That could actually come out because I don't play anything to take monsters. 1 McStroke in it, 1 Mr. Butterfly Papilloperative guy, 1 random beater, Zenmaines, Leviathan, Leviair, Tempo, Acid Golem, Stardust for the Starlight Road. Tempo's it's just basic stuff. I really shouldn't have to explain much. And then the side deck, this is where I actually made a lot of different texts that a lot of people are going to troll on. The 2 Cyber Dragons, because just to get over a lot of big decks. I mean, a lot of beefy stuff. And I know I didn't play Chimera Attack, but I could have taken the Utopia Ray out and played Chimera Attack in case there were like Yugiohs, but there really weren't. 2 Max C's. I decided to send against wind-ups and got to stop a lot of their plays with it, but this was actually a really good choice side deck card. 2-dimensional Fishers, because it shuts down your Veiler. Like, if the opponent's playing Veiler, it shuts down Veiler in game 2, so that way you can just open up and go rabbit nuts. Just 1 Soul Taker. This, I decided to send against the mirror match, and it actually was really kind of good. I decided to send against one other match, I don't remember what it was, but it really did good. 1 My Body is a shield, so that way, like, if I can run into, like, a freaking huge, like, I can run into a Mirror Force in my body and it won't matter, and I won't have to use Logia Negates. But that was, like, for beefy fields, like Dolka, Logia, and, like, a Thunder King pushing for game, and then that would be a really good call. 1 Chain Disappearance, just cause I built the side deck in, like, 5 minutes, so that's why it's so techy. 2 Compulse, again, mirror match, because it's really important. And like other things like Zenmane's. 2 Threatening Roars. This is probably my favorite card out of the whole side deck, because at the tournament Saturday, I knew I built this like in 5 minutes, but like and I didn't anticipate the tournament very well. But there were there was so many decks that would just explode on you out of nowhere. And actually this card saved me in time. I went into time with a wind-up player, and pretty much like we went to a point in the game where like we would draw a card, set a card, draw a card, set a card, and it was just like him doing wind-up stuff. And so during the time we were drawing and setting, I drew both of these, and I had higher life points than him. And then when time was called, like, he went explosion on my field, and I didn't care. So, like, he made his card, and I Threatening Roared. He made, on turn 5, in turn 4, I just sat there and kind of sat cards, and ended. And then, turn 3, I used the other roar. And then, I think it was, like, turn 5, or turn 2 that I actually used the Mirror Force, and he really couldn't stop me. But that was actually, I really liked this card. This was actually a really good card. Like, if they MST it, like, I really like arguing that this is a really good card for any side deck, or any main deck, actually. And then lastly, 2 Decrees, just to stop, like, really bad stuff, because another teammate of ours was playing freaking Chain Burns, and I knew that, so I had to play Decrees. Yeah, but that's the deck. I know the side deck was a little iffy and all, but I really do hope that you liked it, and just look forward for more stuff with us. So I'm Elmo Swag from the Sesame Street Swag District. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.